politics, sometimes a docket can fill a room, and it's certainly not expected that that is what a national director should do.
Well, can I challenge you on that and put two propositions to you? Firstly, the docket against Major General Boyson does not fill a room. It's a small docket. Do you accept that?
I'm not sure that there is a docket against Major General Boyson. I know that there were 23 murder and other related charges, dockets. I'm not sure that there ever was a racketeering docket as such.
Now, you see, the problem is that you answer, but you always overlook what you wrote. Go to 3.1.1.1, where you say, supported a decision to prosecute. I mean, I know you say it's the president who says this, but you never wrote this, or you don't know the difference, so I will accept that until I see what you wrote. Your answer remains qualified.
Mm-hmm.
That there was no evidence justifying the decision, and that he sought to improperly have the acting director of public prosecutions of KwaZulu-Natal sign the case dockets. You are the one who relied on case dockets. Now you are telling the panel there was no docket.
I said there was dockets. There were dockets, lots of dockets, but I'm not aware of a racketeering docket as such.
No, Advocate Batohi, I think there is a real problem. You have said that 3.1.1 is exclusively about racketeering and does not include the independent offenses. And you have also confirmed in 3.1.1.1 that that too is exclusively about racketeering. The charge refers to case dockets. What case dockets are those?
Which charge refers to case dockets?
Read 3.1.1.1.
Yes, it does appear there.
It was put there by you.
I'm not sure about that. We'll have to check that.
Yes. But then answer my question, please. The docket that is referenced, we have gone through this exercise ourselves. It is only 7 charges against Major General Boyson.
Mm-hmm.
It is not the exaggerated docket that fills a room. What do you say to that?
The only point I made about dockets that fill a room is to make the point that it is not expected of a national director to read every bit of evidence when a decision is made. That's the only reason why I mentioned that. But getting back to this issue, there were dockets relating to, there were the 23 case dockets. I'm not aware. Let me read this carefully before I answer this. This is clearly incorrect, because to say that he sought to improperly have the acting director of public prosecutions of KwaZulu-Natal sign the case dockets. It's not our case that Advocate Chauke asked the DPP to sign any case dockets. So this is clearly incorrect. And
so the charge is incorrect.
If I may be allowed to complete.
Yeah, all right, sorry, I thought you had finished. Please continue.
It's okay. And or the prosecution memo. He sought to improperly have the acting sign the case dockets and or sign the prosecuting memo. If you read it like that, it's incorrect. That is not what we're saying.
So charge 3.1.1.1 is a wrong charge.
It's incorrect.
Well, incorrect and being wrong are the same thing.
Well, part of it is correct, is that Advocate Chauke supported a decision to prosecute the accused, notwithstanding that there was no decision, no evidence justifying the decision. And then the next part of it is incorrect to the extent that I've indicated.
You see, that's why I need the memorandum you gave the president to see whether the president is at fault for charging Mr. Chauke incorrectly, or whether you are at fault but are now escaping responsibility.
I'm trying to explain. as best I can and not to escape responsibility.
Yes. No, I understand that. I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing your evidence.
It's fine.
Now,
Before you proceed, I think this will also help us, Advocate Batohi. When you look at the gazetted terms of reference,
Mhm.
the date is the 30th of September, 2025.
I don't have that gazetted copy in front of me.
The front page
Oh, there
of
you
the
go.
Gazette,
I have it now. Yes, that's
Regulation
correct.
Gazette number 11889, volume 723, 30 September 2025, number 53444. You
That's
have
correct.
that. When did you see for the first time the gazetted terms of reference?
I'm not sure, Chairperson. I can't recall when I saw it for the first time.
Should I assume that by 1 October 2025, you had already looked at the terms of reference?
No, we can't assume that, Chairperson.
Should I assume that by the 17th of October, when this inquiry started, I beg your pardon, by 17th of November, when this inquiry started, you had already looked at the gazetted terms of reference?
Chairperson, I honestly can't remember when I looked at it and whether I scrutinized it at any great detail or cast a quick look through it. I honestly cannot recall that.
When you took oath, the first day you took oath, had you already looked at the terms of reference?
Chairperson, on the first day of the inquiry,
On the first day you took oath,
I would certainly have had a look at it, but I don't know to what detail.
you may proceed, sir.
Just one thing. Advocate Batohi, when the bundles or documentation was prepared for this inquiry, it was prepared with a view to addressing issues raised in the terms of reference. Is that correct?
I'm not aware that it was prepared for that specific purpose.
Did you care to establish as to whether the documentation was prepared for that purpose?
No, I didn't.
Sorry, a follow-up. Advocate Batohi, when you prepared your affidavit together with your legal team, you knew that you were preparing an affidavit to come and testify in relation to the terms of reference in this inquiry.
I knew that I was preparing an affidavit in order to come and testify before this hearing.